Hi guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to Chaotic Caitlin. It is MCC Colour the World next Saturday in real life at TwitchCon. I am going to TwitchCon for the first time and I'm so excited. I'm hoping that I get to meet some of my favourite, content creators. But let's just get started with 10th place. The Blue Bats, the French team with Etoile, JL Tommy, Skyer and the Girl 84. I don't know much about this team, but can only take into account the French team's placement in Rivals last year. Will they beat 9th place, Red Rabbits, with Jeremy, Linktigger, Milkberry and Sneak? I'm so sorry if I pronounce any of those names wrong. I feel like I always put the teams I don't know much about quite low. I honestly have no idea how this team will do with two new players. They do have Sneak and Jeremy, who I can see getting at least top 20 individual. Will they prove me wrong and beat 8th place? The Yellow Yaks with Kanban in the Littlewood, Solidarity and the Orion Sound. This is a very fun team and all these players can hold their own individually while also supporting the others in the team. I'm excited to see Kanban play in their first MCC. Honestly, I could see this team doing better than 8th, as they will all be at least middle of the pack individually, with the exception of Kanban in their first event. In 7th place is the Pink Parrots with Amesy, Gucky, Pangy and Sandwich Lord. I mean, we all know Sandwich is going to pop off in Parkour Warrior. I don't know Pangy's skill level, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying their name wrong, but I think I've heard that they're good. So that makes a crazy duo. Also with Ainsley and Gucky on this team, I think this team could do well in team games and movement games. In 6th place is the Purple Pandas with Avid MC, Shovel, Smager and Smallish Beans. I am really excited to see Smallish Beans and Shovel teamed up finally. Shovel also has their iconic duo as Smager is also on this team. I'm also excited to see Avid in an MCC outside of Rising 3, I think is what they were in. I think this team could do well in team and PvP games. In 5th place is the Orange Ocelots with Curryway, Hannah XX Rose, Siren and Tina. I think the Curry and Hannah duo could go insane. I don't know much about Siren, but I believe this is their first MCC and this is such a fun and supportive team for a first time player. I'm also so happy to see Tina play since Ender Cup. Will they beat 4th place? The Cyan Coyotes with Beckymon, FitMC, Filza and CPK. I think this team is a good all-round team. I mean, Beckymon being the quote-unquote 3rd frag on this team is insane. Also, everyone manifests that I get to meet Beckymon at TwitchCon. I think CVK and Phil will make a great duo. I also believe this team will have fun vibes and laugh a lot. If you are struggling to decide what team to watch, I think you should watch this one. In 3rd place, we have the Lime Llamas with 5UP, Michaela, Fulham and Tubbo. I think this whole team could pop off in Meltdown and Sky Battle. I also think 5UP's strategy skills will allow them to do well in Railroad Rush. Will they get into Dodgeball? To do that, they have to beat 2nd place, the Green Geckos, the German team. With Castcrafter, Let's Hugo, No Reacts and Vish Tiger. I thought it was Vish Tiger, but I've heard other people say Vish Tiger, so I'm not 100% sure, so sorry if I said any of those names wrong. I mean, we saw how the German team with 3 out of these 4 players did in last EU MCC Rivals. I think they'll pop off in Meltdown, Sky Battle and Parkour Warrior. Will they win the event in Dodgeball, they have to beat first place. The Aqua Axolotls with Juvok, Orange Juice, Shadoon and Soup for Eloise. I think this team is just good overall. I think they could pop off in team games while also doing insane in PvP. Will they take the crown? We'll have to find out next Saturday. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, let me know your predictions down below. I don't really like my predictions for this event. I don't know why, but I guess we'll see what happens. I'm just really excited to see it in person. But bye guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.